Now, switching gears, and the National Land Commission risks losing its enormous powers over the management of land in the country. This, if the government succeed in pushing through a number of amendments to existing land laws. Should the executive succeed in stripping the NLC of its mandate, then the same powers will be vested in the Land's Cabinet Secretary. Lawmakers have approved the publication of a bill on land buying firms that, if passed, will widen the reach of the government's hand into land dealing companies who will be compelled to pay 500 million shillings as licensing fees before they are cleared for registration. Let's get more from our very own Lillian Mooley.
In a meeting chaired by Honourable Josh Nyamoko, the National Lands Commission was put to task to explain its mandate.
Kindly, I would like the commissioners to make reference to the Constitution.
The NLC was challenged by the lawmakers on its perceived underperformance in overseeing land matters and widespread corruption during compensation.
We are here to protect the Constitution. So the assertion that the amendments are geared, or the main objective for these amendments is to delete the Constitution and replace it. Those are very unfortunate remarks.
However, the National Lands Commission has opposed the amendments, terming them as unconstitutional and unacceptable.
The amendments which we have been served with, and that's why I was smiling, are seeking to delete a whole constitutional commission from the law and replacing it with a CS.
The Commission's top leadership argues that the proposed amendments open up overseeing of land matters to political interference. The lands body added that the amendments will claw back the gains made in land reforms, as they will give room for irregular acquisitions, besides raising issues such as lack of independence, transparency and subjective compensation assessments.
I'll rate the Commission at 7 out of 10. Why am I 7 out of 10? The 3% now is because of influence, which our processes are affected by the input of other institutions.
The bill, if approved, will see the land CS have the power to compulsorily acquire public land on behalf of county and national governments.
What interest does NLC and the CS have? And at the end of the day, we need to do it right as per the new Constitution.
Separately, lawmakers have approved the publication of a bill that will see the state net millions of shillings annually from land buying or selling companies in a bid to protect investors from fraud.
The object of the bill is to regulate these people and to try to cushion Kenyans from losing their money.
Real estate stakeholders have questioned the timing of these proposals in view of affordable housing project in the country. They added that this will cripple the industry, saying players in the real estate sector have adopted deliberate measures to restore sanity in the sector that has been infiltrated by unscrupulous cartels who have been swindling Kenyans.
Anybody who wants to do a bill concerning land must consult us, because we are the stakeholders.
They say they are already heavily strapped in taxes from capital gains, stamp duty, approval fees and income tax, among others.
We are in an economical crisis, and sometimes MPs or the counties are not doing things on their own will. Maybe they are pushed to deliver.
They also decried the inefficiencies of the Adi Sasa platform, saying land digitization remains a pipe dream with delays in approval of documents and unexplained delays in the processing of the title deeds in the land registries. Lillian Mooley, Citizen